What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Spiritual Gangster, coming to y'all with a general reading. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please feel free to do so. You can find the subscription button below. Click the subscribe button as well as the bell so that you can receive the notifications every time that I post. If this is your first time watching my videos, then know that my cards do not represent gender. They represent energies, meaning it could be male or female. Take how it resonates to you and your situation. Y'all feel free to comment, like, and share these videos. I don't care if y'all come in and put a 100 sign. Just let me know you're here. Say what's up. Speak. Um, Also, if you're interested in getting a personal, you can find my email address below in my description box. So at this time, I am going to ask that my ancestors, as well as spirit guides of the light, Heavenly Father, protect me from any energies, negative energies that I may channel. Also, I want to ask that my subscribers be blessed as well as my viewers. Have y'all been feeling the energy shift? Everything just feels so lovely. Like, if you've been following me for a while now, then you've been learning some different techniques, different health remedies that you can do to help with your health. So once you work on your physical health, and you work on your mental health, everything else just falls in line for you. So there's reasons why I tell you all these messages and also give you techniques to use. And when I get through this reading, I'm going to go out and have a long time with nature, meditate. I'm going to go to the lake. So I have give with the open heart and be generous. So some of you all can have been giving with the open heart, being generous to others. And some of you all may need to give with the open heart and be generous. So take how it resonates to you and your situation. Because when you give with an open heart and be generous, you're going to get that in return. God going to bless you. That's how I go. That's the universal law. Then we have create a solid spiritual foundation, be in service to the planet. So like I was saying, y'all need to learn how to, form some type of spirituality. I'm not saying do tarot. I'm just saying if you're a Christian, get closer to God. Read your Bible. Do things that you need to do to improve your well-being on the inside as well as on the outside, and also learn to demonstrate these behaviors and everything that you're learning, and be a service to the planet as well as to humanity in society. And if you're hanging around people that are not doing those things, then you need to remove yourself because you don't want to get their karma. Anything else, ancestors? So I have relax and open up to source. Keep your heart open. So some of y'all need to relax. Like I was telling y'all, when I get through this reading, I'm going to go out and have me some long time with nature. And, just enjoy and rest and rejuvenate. Because that's all part of healing is when you learn how to take time out for yourself. So you have to learn how to balance your everyday life with the things that are going on in it. Because if you don't take care of yourself, then how are you going to take care of others? So that's for some of y'all. Y'all need to learn how to relax and take a break for yourselves. What else, Spirit, Interest for the Light, can I tell the viewers? So it is time for transmutation. Carry the violet flame. So basically what it's saying is it's time for y'all to transform. Once you become spiritually awakened and aware of what's going on in your surroundings, because like I told y'all a couple videos back, we're not just dealing with the flesh, we're actually in a spiritual warfare. So you have to have some form of spirituality or religion to stand on, because those religions and spirituality that helps you on your journey and also tells you how to adapt and cope in life with the challenges and obstacles that you are faced with. What else can I tell you? So I have your hard work is paying off. So y'all working on y'all selves and finding this peace and balance within your life. Because one thing about it, it's not easy to find a level of peace when, as minorities, we suffer from oppression for years, centuries, to where, it's kind of just instilled with us. Now, some of us, we're used to it, so we just learn how to adapt to our environments and circumstances. But at the same time, when you are adapting, you're not healing. So that's why when I first started my channel, I was telling y'all about we was gonna heal, be healing and overcoming obstacles all 2021, working on ourselves, and that's exactly what I meant. And I was telling my friend, I'm like, I'm not accepting anything less than what I deserve this year. Like, everything that is promised to me, I'm getting it. And I don't care who I gotta cut off or what I gotta do to get to it. And that's the same attitude and energy that y'all need to be in, because you gonna have to go get what you want. It's not gonna just come to you, but you also gonna have to work on yourselves as a person before God bless you with these things that you're promised. Because to be honest, if God just gave us everything that we wanted, half of us wouldn't even understand the value of hard work. So when you have to work for something and it's not given to you and you earn it, you appreciate it much more than you would if you didn't have to work for it. So that's for some of y'all, and that's for myself too. So I gotta look at the bigger picture. Some of y'all gonna have to look at the bigger picture. Some of y'all have a one-track mind. Like, it's always good to have a plan A or plan B. Looking at the bigger picture of things. Some of y'all just look at things from like a small perspective, and you don't feel like certain things can happen to you because you don't have the resources. But that's part of having faith. Anything that you want and you manifest it and ask God for it and you put in the work for it, it's going to come to you long as you're doing the things to receive it. So the universe reciprocates what you put out. Meaning, if you want good to come to you, then you're going to have to be putting good out. If you're putting bad out and you're treating people unethical, or you just being a low down person, then nothing good is gonna come to you. So that's what I be telling y'all. What else ancestors feel guys look like? And then I have surrender to the divine. So some of y'all need to surrender to the divine and stop trying to be in control of everything and thinking like you can just do what you want to do and treat people how you want to treat people. You don't have to work on yourself. You don't have to heal. You don't have to have some type of spirituality or religion that you serve, and you can just do what you want to do. No, you have to surrender to the divine, because at the end of the day, we are all souls and energy. So meaning that we have someone or a higher power that we have to answer to. So that's part of the divine. Allow God and the universe to play things out of y'all life. Y'all be trying to be in control of the outcome. And then you have balance, spirituality, and practicality. So some of y'all need to find balance in y'all spirituality as well as your practicality, how you look at things. Let me pull some of my cards. So when I split the deck, I have stay strong and no hesitate. No need to hesitate, just fill out. So some of y'all need to stay strong and do what y'all gotta do so that y'all can fulfill y'all purpose and overcome these obstacles and challenges. And then I have no need to hesitate. So some of y'all been hesitating and procrastinating, saying y'all gonna start this or y'all gonna do that, and then y'all never do it. Y'all keep putting it off. So some of y'all need to focus on the things that you need to be focused on that's going to help you and benefit you and your family, your kids, or your spouse or lover or whomever. Y'all need to focus on those things instead of worrying about what people think about y'all and what's not going in y'all favor. Because long as God is on your side, then you don't need anybody else. What God has for you, then no man can stop it. And y'all got to know it. So some of y'all are being selfish, how y'all looking at a situation or someone that you're talking to, or it could be a family member. They're just looking at things from a selfish perspective. Or some of y'all, people can be looking at y'all being selfish because they feel like you done fell back from them and you working on yourself. So they looking at you like you being selfish because you're not taking the time out to listen to their problem. Like some of y'all probably used to be on the phone all the time. Some of y'all done fell back from doing that. Y'all not even talking to these people like y'all used to. Like some of y'all might talk to people every now and then, but right now you're focusing on yourself and your well-being. So somebody's looking at y'all like y'all selfish. And I got to figure out your life purpose. So some of y'all needs to figure out y'all life purpose. What direction are you headed in? Where do you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years? Like, have y'all been planning, making plans on what you want to do? So, you know, y'all gonna have to start looking at that. I split the deck. I have growth, change, and transformation. So some of y'all are growing, changing, and going through a transformation. So that's part of y'all also surrendering to the divine. The divine is taking y'all through these certain obstacles and challenges so that y'all can learn some type of resilience and learn how to overcome things and survive. So there's always a lesson or a blessing in everything. And then I have seeking higher power. So some of y'all have been seeking higher power as far as asking God, like, what do I need to do? How can I change my life? And that's the right direction, and that's what he wants you to do. So I have responsible. Some of you all may have been being more responsible than usual, managing your money more, handling your business. Or if you have not been being more responsible, maybe you need to start being responsible. So I split the deck. I have protection. Y'all are protected. As long as you pray, do what you're supposed to do in life, treat others how you wish to be treated, then you're going to be protected. Some of y'all ancestors are with y'all. Y'all loved ones that have passed on before y'all, they're protecting y'all. That's why I always say Heavenly Father. Also, I call on my ancestors of the light, because all of us had low vibrational ancestors, but you don't want the ones that's of the light to come and assist you on your journey. And here's the thing. Some people don't believe in speaking with their ancestors, but the thing is, they're around you anyway. So why, when you speak to them or get information from them, it's up to you if you want to acknowledge them and also listen. Okay, so I split the deck. I have I'm not trying to change for you. So some of y'all have had people around y'all, or either y'all have people around y'all that's not trying to change. They see y'all trying to do better and progress in life, and they don't want to change. So those type of people, y'all need to remove them from around y'all. And remember, y'all, I split the deck. I said your ancestors are with you. So like I was telling y'all, that was confirmation. Y'all ancestors are with y'all. Y'all ask them, ask God to lead y'all and show y'all the way. So I have learned my lessons. So some of y'all have learned y'all lessons from all the stuff that y'all done gone through, because that's what made y'all who y'all are now. Like, if it went for the struggle, then I wouldn't even be where I'm at today. So I appreciate it, and I embrace every moment of it. And some of y'all need to learn how to deal with y'all emotions. Stop detaching yourselves, because the thing about it, that emotion that you feel is what triggers your actions. So you have to feel that pain that comes with certain things, so that you can learn from that pain. Because one thing about it, once you feel that pain, you're not going to want to go back down that same road that caused that pain. It's just like a child. You tell a child not to touch a fire, and they keep going over their body, and then when they touch it, they associate, their mind associate that flame with pain because it's hot. So that's the same thing with us. Sometimes we have to go through things and feel that pain so that we can learn from it. So I always try to turn the pain into a game. So some of y'all are being indecisive. You don't know what you want to do. You don't know if you want to cut somebody off, or you don't know if you want to give them another chance. Some of y'all don't know if y'all want to go on y'all spiritual journey. Some of y'all don't know if y'all want to take a job, if you gonna like the job. It's like different things that y'all are indecisive about. So like I was telling y'all, that's why y'all have to take what resonates to y'all and leave what does not. you know what you've been indecisive about. But you need to ask yourself, okay, so I split the deck, I got employed. So like some of y'all are being indecisive about a job that y'all working, y'all don't know if y'all want to stay there or if y'all want to leave. Or y'all want to, take a different approach. So I'd rather be with you and all your BS as far as your bullshit. So okay, so I split the deck I have. Let's make it official. So someone is trying to make it official with y'all. They could be, have been contemplating, probably been dealing with somebody else, but now they know that they'll rather be with y'all and all y'all BS. And then I have thinking of a master plan. So this person is thinking how they can approach you because they see y'all on y'all spiritual journey going on y'all path. Y'all doing things different than y'all done before. And maybe this person is kind of intimidated. They don't know if they're good enough for y'all. So, you just have to, I have love right here. So this person does love y'all for the ones that, resonate with this. Your person does love y'all, but at the same time, it's kind of like, they trying to figure out their life because they trying to get themselves together. Some of them is the ones that are not ready to get themselves together. They're still going through things. So those things that they're going through is what's going to lead them back in your direction. But once they come back in your direction, you need to make sure that they are meeting you where you are. Don't lower your standards to go where they are because you're trying to elevate. So, just be mindful of that. Then I have in my head about the situation. So some of these folks are in their head about the situation. And then I have you changed on me. So some of these folks in their head about the situation because they feel like you changed on them, but at the same time, they're not trying to change to you. So the thing is, you're going to have to be able to lead. You can't let anyone lead you on a path of destruction, and if you're with someone, you're not going to watch your partner go on a path of destruction without trying to intervene. So, at some point, you're going to have to compromise and learn how to work with each other. So, I have been in denial. So some of these folks be being in denial when you try to tell them, what's the problem and what's going on. Like they trying to make it seem like it ain't a problem or the problem is because of you, and but you have to know that long as you're not telling a person something that's wrong, then trust and believe that if it's meant for you and that person, y'all gonna be together. But this person feels like you're amazing, and also they feel like you're their home. So I don't care where a person go, who they be with. If this person is for you and y'all are for each other, that person is basically just a body wherever they are because you have their mind and their heart. So, you can't worry about that. You have to pray for that person and send that person on their way. What else can I tell you? Okay, so I split the deck. I have partnership and alliances. Partnership and alliances is about having that friendship, that connection, that bond. So that's what some of y'all are looking for from your person. And until that person can give you what you're looking for, then you're not going to accept anything less than what you deserve. So, I don't blame y'all. And then for some of y'all, this person is going to have to make a sacrifice, or this person could have been making a sacrifice. So, y'all decide how they resonate with y'all. Or you could feel like in a relationship, you was the only one that was sacrificing. Anything else? Spirit guides, ancestors of the light, you can tell me. So I have solar plexus chakra, which is about your emotions. It could be your good feelings. Some of y'all feeling in y'all gut that this y'all person. And we have discontent and boredom. So at one point, it could have got bored in a relationship, and this person could have just decided to just start worrying and focusing on themselves and basically put you on the back burner because they felt discontent and bored because you was trying to get them to see a different perspective of life that they was not ready to see. So, that's why this discontent and boredom can be out here. Or this can be you discontent and bored. You feel like this person just gave up on y'all partnership. And, it just ain't what it is. So that's why this solar plexus chakra out here, because, that affected your emotions. And then I had temptation that just flew out the deck. So, yeah. Some of these people y'all dealing with, they don't know how to avoid temptation. So that could be a problem amongst, the relationship. And then we have fertility. So some of you all, they could have left you pregnant, or either you could be pregnant, or fertility can be about a rebirth, a new start on a relationship and a partnership. So, take how it resonates to you and your situation. What else is the spirit guide to the light can I give the viewers? So I have the moon as well as invisible. So with the moon card can be about something being illuminated, or it can be about secrets. With this moon card and this invisible out here, some of you all could have found out why you was feeling like you was invisible to this person, because you found out that they was not resisting temptation. They could have been messing with somebody else on the side, and that's why you was feeling invisible. I have wishing at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all wishing that this person would just get themselves together, wishing they'll start being more honest, wishing they'll start treat you how you treat them, wishing they'll start putting more effort in the relationship. Y'all in this wishing energy. And then we have strength. So y'all are trying to be strong about the situation. I see Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo out here. Also, I see Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio out here. But it does not have to be those signs, but it can be those signs. Take how it resonates to you and your situation. I'm just calling out the signs that I see. Some of y'all, everybody have more than one sign in their chart. So I have don't love me. So some of these folks feel like y'all don't love them because you ain't giving them the same attention that you used to, because you had to remember who you was. Like, I ain't finna go for that. Like, I know who I am. Like, I know what I have to offer. I know my worth. So you're not settling for less. So this person could be receiving it as you just don't love them, which is not true. It's called tough love. And there's nothing wrong with that. So I have fruition. Some of y'all are trying to plant y'all seeds so they can grow. Like you don't work too hard to get to where you are. If you haven't worked too hard to get to where you are, you're trying to work hard to get to a point where you can be comfortable. And you have that right. Don't let anybody distract you from it. Yeah, because I have focus out here. So y'all staying focused and staying the course. So at this time, I am going to end this reading. If you are interested into getting more into your situation, maybe on what your finances are looking like moving forward, or your career as far as your love life as well. So at this time, if you all have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please feel free to do so. And also click the bell so that way you can be notified. And if you're interested in a personal, look below and you can find my email address in the description box. And I will talk to you all later. And remember to have self-care and also to continue to work on your spirituality as well as your religion, whatever you choose. So y'all be blessed and have a great weekend.